It's time to clear the air. Canada's earth-scarring, freshwater poisoning, planet-fucking oil sands are going green. We're the Pathway Allegiance, a friendly cartel of fossil fuel conglomerates. And we're moving forward with ambitious plans, gaslighting you into believing we're actually trying to solve climate change. Does that mean we're doing what scientists say is necessary to avoid unimaginable climate catastrophe and ramping down fossil fuel production? Fuck no. Not when we're making record profits. But don't listen to science, cucks. Listen to us. Ooh, look, windmills. Instead, we're investing millions of dollars into telling you about our pledge to make the oil sands net zero by 2050. Yes, 2050. A year so far in the future, we might as well say net zero by when the sun explodes. And as temperatures rise, it will feel like it has. But even this weak-ass net zero promise only covers emissions from extracting the shit out of this gaping wound on the landscape, not the emissions from actually burning the shit. That's your problem, bud. So get ready to look back on this year's smoke-filled summer as a fond memory of a simpler time. How are we going to transform an extraction process so inefficient? It's basically like burning 1 barrel of oil to get 3 barrels of oil. Simple. Carbon capture and storage. A revolutionary technology that sounds awesome and doesn't fucking work. Here's how it doesn't fucking work. We burn fossil fuels to extract more fossil fuels, but in the process, we capture some of those carbon emissions at the source with old cigarette filters maybe? I don't know, it doesn't matter. What's important is that we pump that CO2 deep into the ground. In small amounts, we use it to squeeze the last dregs from old oil and gas wells. Cha-ching! Bye-bye any benefit to the climate. But deploying carbon capture on the scale we're proposing is so energy intensive and cost prohibitive, it's literally not worth doing. Just look at all these miserable, expensive failures. It's actually way cheaper and effective to just deploy solutions like these. That's why you're going to pay for our carbon capture pipe dream through billions in taxpayer-funded subsidies to, develop this unproven, unworkable, unscalable unicorn fart catcher. Because when we get stuff for free, it's not socialism. But don't worry, we've convinced our fuck muppets in Ottawa to call them efficient subsidies, letting them sound smart while we continue efficiently butt-chugging your money into a Hail Mary techno fix that might as well be blood magic. The Pathway Allegiance. Canadian climate leadership that uses your money to invest in false solutions so we can maintain our social license to operate while continuing to profit off the destruction of the only planet known to support complex life.